You can't hear my talks. All right, do you have a block or some kind of pillow or book? Oh yeah, the foam roller. So anything can work for this. So block, foam roller, book, pillow, and we'll put the block kind of down by the side, and we'll start down on our back. We're gonna do a little bit of glutes to start, and then we're gonna do a full half hour of abs. So we'll start with the block at level 2 or the foam roller width. Or if you had a pillow, you'd fold it in half. And then arms down by the sides, press down through your triceps, and then right away lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes, start to press into the block, breathing in and out. Think about pulling your core up and in. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Can you lift your hips up a little bit higher, starting to squeeze the glutes a little bit more? Now we're going to start to squeeze whatever prop you have. We're going to squeeze in and release. Squeeze and release. Awesome. 5 more. 5. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze as tightly as you can. Can you lift your hips up a little bit more? Press down through your arms even more. Big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down here. Untuck your tailbone. This time we'll take the foam roller or the block or pillow. We're going to start on the left side, and we're going to bring it more towards our hip. And then I want you to bend the left leg so you're sandwiching the block between your thigh and your belly. You may have to readjust the block wherever you are. Palms down by your sides once again. Press down through your right foot. Lift up the left hips. Awesome. Feel the demand that we're putting on the right glute. Keep this left thigh squeezing here, and then let's pulse up. Now, with the block here, it forces us to engage our left glute as well. Awesome. Really try not to move the block, the foam roller, or the pillow. Pulse it a little bit higher over here for 5. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Let's switch sides. Block over to the right. Squeeze the right thigh into the block. Block comes into the belly. Arms down by the sides. Lift up once again. Pause here for a moment. Really pull the right knee in. Feel the right glute. Feel the left glute and pulse. Awesome. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Release. We'll open up the feet as wide as our mat and just windshield wiper for a little bit left and right. Awesome. We're going to continue to use the block, taking it at level 2. We're going to squeeze it between our legs once again. And this time, squeeze right above the knees and then hands back behind the head. Big breath in. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, lift up into a crunch. Think about pulling your belly down. As you do so, wrap your ribs together and then lift up off your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale, lift up a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale as high as you can go. Inhale, slowly lower. Let's start to find some movement here. Big breath in. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Think about squeezing the block together. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Awesome. We're here for 5. You got it. 4. Really exhale. 3. Pull the belly down. Lift up off those shoulder blades. 2. Awesome. Last one. Come up and hold. Pause here. Let's take the palms forward and palms face down. Fingertips together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you pull your fingertips towards the front of the mat even more? Press down through your heels. Squeeze the block. Lift up a little bit higher. Big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale, lower all the way down. Great job. You can release the block down and we'll windshield wiper left and right for a moment. Just shaking on our core. And then grab the block once again. And then this time, if you can make it to the widest set, I don't know how big your foam roller is. So the level 3 here. And then this time we're going to hover the feet in tabletop. Now your legs are a little bit more wider. Bring your tailbone forward. So right away, as your tailbone tugs on the ground, you'll feel the curvature of your spine. And then you'll feel your low belly activate to keep your body still. So thighs are right over the hips or maybe a little bit forward. Hands back behind your head once again. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Pull your belly down. Feel your spine onto the ground. Wrap your ribs together. Lift up a little bit higher. And then squeeze the block. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Awesome. Lower and lift. Great work. We're here for 5. 4, really exhale. 3, 2, last one. Lower all the way down. We'll release the block and then extend your legs long on the mat. Flex your toes and really think about driving your calves down to the ground, arms up towards the sky. Again, palm or fingertips together, palms face forward. Big breath in. We'll take this in 2 parts to start. Nod your chin to your chest. Reach your arms forward like you're reaching for where the wall and the ceiling come together. Big breath in. Exhale, sit all the way up, reach past your toes. Really keep your arms wide and then drop your ears between your biceps. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, gaze at your belly, roll 1 vertebrae at a time all the way down. Big breath in. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, pause. Inhale. Exhale, sit all the way up, reaching past your toes, drop your head. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, round your spine as much as you can down. We'll do a little bit more quickly this time. Big breath in. Exhale, sit all the way up and reach past. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, round through your spine as you lower. Inhale. Exhale, sit up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, round. 2 more. Sit up. Awesome exhales. Sit up tall, round, and back. Last one. Sit up. Reach past. Pause here. Drop your hands to your feet and then lengthen through your spine here. And then fold a little bit deeper, getting a nice big hamstring stretch. Big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, point your toes away, roll your shoulders back 3 big times. Awesome. Come to the front of your mat, and then we're going to bend our knees, and then bring your heels together, toes together, and then wrap your arms around your shins, and then sit up tall here to start. Breathe in. Exhale, nod your chin to your chest, gaze at your belly, and then see if you can engage through your core so much that you can lift up off your tailbone, onto your tailbone, and then you can kind of float the heels. Think about finding a nice straight ball. Your abs are both the gas and the brakes. Breathe in. Exhale, really round through your spine. See if you can rock back to your shoulder blades. Keep the heels together, rock up. Awesome. Slowly roll back, rolling like a ball, and lift up. Try to use your core instead of momentum to really lift yourself up. 3 more. Rock back and up. Keep the thighs together. 2. Last one. Back and up. See if you can balance on your tailbone. Awesome. You can stay right here, or this time we'll start to open the legs. This time you can grab behind the thighs, or you can wrap your arms around and reach for your calves as well. Sit up tall, round through your spine. See if you can rock back. Keep your shape, rock up. Use your core to sit up tall. Awesome. Round through your, yeah, it is. Round back, and then up, sit up tall. The tall part is the hardest part here. Round through your spine, back, and then up. So as you lower back, you're rounding. You're lifting your spine to lift up. 1 more. Rock back and up. Pause here. See if you can pause on the tailbone. Now, again, you can stay right here, or bring your hands to your ankles. Can you straighten through your legs? Lift your spine at the top. Balance. Narrow between your ribs and your hips. Draw your shoulder blades back. Big breath in. Nod your chin to your chest. Round through your spine. See if you can rock back. And then up. Lengthen your spine at the top. You got it. Rock back and up. Last one. Back and up. Pause at the top. Lift through the chest. Awesome. Release the legs down. Let's lower all the way back down to the ground. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. Draw both knees into your chest. Kind of fold them in here. And then you have the option to keep your head, neck, and shoulders down, or to add a little bit more. On your exhale, nod your chin to your chest, lift up off your shoulder blades. Awesome. Start to draw the right knee in, point the left toes, extend the leg out at a 45-degree angle. Grab for the right chin, and then lift up off your shoulder blades. Lift your elbows nice and wide. Big breath in. Exhale, switch. Left leg comes in, right leg extends out, point your foot, lift up off your shoulder blades. Awesome. Let's do it a little bit more quickly. Switch. Switch. Awesome. Right. Exhale, left. Right. and left. Can you lift up off your shoulder blades a little bit more? Use the pull of your legs to lift up. Feel your core. We're here for 5. Awesome. 4. Single leg stretch. 3, 2. Awesome. Last one. To the left. Draw both knees in and then relax your head down and give yourself a little bit of a wiggle. Double leg stretch. Big breath in. Exhale, nod your chin to your chest. Lift up off your shoulder blades. Big breath in. Exhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Inhale. Exhale, circle the arms around, pull the knees in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. Circle those arms out, in. 3, 2. Last one. Awesome. Lower down. Give yourself another big hug. Lowering and lifting the legs. Bring the legs nice and long on the mat once again. Palms down by your sides. If you want, you can walk them underneath your sits bones as well. And then press your triceps down so you expand through your collarbones. Awesome. Press the left foot down into the ground. Flex your right toes and then start to lift your right foot all the way up towards the sky. Awesome. Feel your core. Lower the right leg all the way down. Awesome. Left leg lifts. Left leg comes down. Awesome. Right and left. Now you can stay here or hover the left leg as you bring the right leg up and then switch. 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 Feel your core pulling down. Really feel your tailbone on the ground. 3 more. Right. Left. You got it. Right. Left. Feel your core working. Last one. Right. Left. Draw the knees in. Give yourself another big hug. Great work. Let's do a couple single leg stretch just to give ourselves a little bit of a break here in our abs. Extend the left leg long on the mat. Point the right toes up towards the sky. Bring the thigh forward slightly. Big breath in. Exhale, circle the leg across your body, out to the side and up. Squeeze your inner thigh at the top. Across, up, and out. Awesome. Across, up, and out. 3 more. Across, up, and out. These don't have to be big circles. Across, up, and out. Last one. Across, up, and out. Let's switch out. Go to the outside, in, across the body, and up. Awesome. Out, across, and up. You got it. 3 more. Up, across. Squeeze the inner thigh. Last one. Across. Beautiful. Drop the right knee in. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. And then send it on its way. Let's extend the left leg up. Flex the right toes. Point the left foot. We'll start across. Big breath in. Exhale. Come across, down, and up. Try not to rock your hips. Across, down, and up. Core is still pulling down. Continue to press your triceps down. 3 more. Across, down, and up. 2. Last one. Awesome. Reverse directions. Out, across, and up. Out, across, and up. You got it. Out, across, and up. 3 more. Out, across, and up. Great job. 2. Last one. Awesome. Draw the left knee in. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. And then draw both knees in. Awesome. Bring the hands back behind the head once again. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift up off your shoulder blades once again. Extend the left leg out. Point the left toe and then twist over to the right knee and lift up off your right shoulder blade. Draw the left knee back in. Come back through center. Exhale. Extend the right leg. Twist over to the left. Lift up off your left shoulder blade. Center and switch. Awesome. Switch. 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 You got it. Here for 5. Awesome. Lift up off those shoulder blades. It's a small movement. 4. Really spread those toes nice and wide. 3. 2. Last one. Awesome. Come back through center and release. Give yourself another big hug. Extend both legs up towards the sky. Point your feet away and then spread your toes like you would in Barbie toes. Reach for your right leg and start to pull your right knee in. Extend your left leg out. You can keep the head, neck, and shoulders down or nod the chin to the chest. Lift up off your shoulder blades. Left leg is at a 45-degree angle. Instead of pulling the right knee in, I know you're really flexible. Lift your right leg up towards the sky and then feel your shoulder blades lift up a little bit higher. And then switch to the left. Right leg comes down at a 45-degree angle. Lift the left leg up. Great job. This time we'll add a pulse. Right leg comes in. Pulse, pulse, switch. Left, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse. Awesome. Right, left, right, left, last one, right. Great job, left. Draw the knees into the chest, lower down. Great work. Extend the legs nice and long. Flex the toes, extend the arms up. Big breath in. Exhale, sit all the way up, spine stretch, reach nice and long. Big breath in, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Awesome, point your toes away, roll yourself up, roll your shoulder blades back. We're gonna do saw. So feet are at hip distance, maybe a little bit wider, and then we're gonna bring our arms out like a T. We're gonna start on our left side. Really reach with your arms, big breath in. Exhale, twist over to the left as far as you can. Feel your core, sit up tall, and then can you twist a little bit deeper? Breathe. Try to keep the shoulders shooting straight out of your body. We're gonna flip the right palm so it faces towards the left, and then start to reach the fingertips towards the outside of the left foot, but pull your right hip back as you do this. Flip your left palm up, and then gaze at your back hand, and then really find this reach forward as you pull back. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist all the way over to the right. Pull your left hip back, sit up even taller, and then pull the core in. Flip the left palm towards the right, and then start to reach towards the outside of your right foot. Flip your left palm up, really gaze back. Feel this push-pull effect. Awesome, inhale through center. Exhale, over to the left, flip your palm, dive forward, reach. Inhale through center. Exhale, over to the right and switch. One more each side, center and left. Pull your right hip back, center and right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, relax your hands down. Awesome, let's roll over to our quadruped. Shoulders stack over the wrists, hips over the knees. And we'll just start with some more glute work. Take your left toes back behind you and then press your left heel back. Awesome, breathing here, big breath in. Big breath out. Make sure the shoulders are right over the wrists and then hover the left toes. Pull through the core, narrow between your ribs and your hips, and then think about pulling the ribs together here. Breathe in and out. Awesome. While we're here, all we're going to do is pulse the heel up. We're going to keep this leg nice and long though. Pulsing with that left leg up an inch, down an inch. Little tiny movements. You should feel this movement coming from your core. Core still pulled in. Really feeling your left glute activate. We're here for 5. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and pause. This time we're going to push out to the left. Come back to center. Out and center. Tiny movements. Out and center. Push through the floor with those hands. Pull your core in. Awesome. Feel that burn. We're here for 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. Release the left leg. Let's switch. Right leg back behind. Press through the right toes. Readjust your wrists right underneath your shoulders. Hover the right toes. Pull the core in. You should have a flat back here. I should be able to balance my coffee on it. Awesome. Keeping this right leg nice and long. Pulse it up. Breathe. Pull your core in. Really lengthen through your mid-back. Gaze is down. See if you can lift your chin like you would with a double chin. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Out to the right and center. Pulsing to the right this time. Great work. We're not moving anything except for that leg. Here for 5. You got it. Feel that burn. 4, 3. Are you breathing? 2, 1. Come back through center and release. Let's just take a quick round. Drop your belly. Scoop your heart forward. Cow pose. Exhale, round through your spine, cat. When it gets hard, we tend not to breathe. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Awesome. Let's slowly lower all the way down to the ground. And then bring your forearms all the way down to the ground. But walk your hands in so they're right underneath your shoulders, and then the elbows press down. Bring your forehead down to the ground. Just a little bit of back bending here. Press your pubic bone down, and then right away see if you can lift your core slightly up off the ground. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your gaze forward. Keep your hands on the ground. See if you can press the pubic bone down as you lift up through the core just a little bit higher. Exhale, lower your head back down. We'll take this in small movements. Inhale, lift your head, lift your gaze, lift up off those, lift your shoulders up slightly. Forearms still down. Exhale, lower down. Press your pubic bone down, pull your core in. Inhale, lift up as high as you can, keeping those forearms down. Squeeze your glutes together. Exhale, lower down. Awesome. Inhale, lift up. Feel the forearms down. This time you can press into your hands and then see if you can lift up a little bit higher. If you feel any pinching pain, bring those elbows back down. Pull your core in. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. One more big one just like this. Press through the hands. Lift up. Lift the elbows up. Pull your core in. Maybe you can straighten through your arms. Exhale, lower all the way down. You can bring your hands like a pillow and just relax your head down. We're going to do just a little bit of leg stretching here. So starting with the left hand, reach back behind for your left ankle and just pull in for a small hamstring stretch or quadricep stretch. Breathe in and out. Awesome. Inhale and exhale. Release the left leg, bring the left hand back down. Reach back with the right fingertips, reach for the right wrist and pull in. Awesome. Release the right foot. Let's prop ourselves up to our forearms once again, but this time coming to our Sphinx pose. Shoulders over the elbows, forearms forward, hands parallel to the ground. Press your pubic bone down, pull your core in, pick up your left leg, and then we're going to pulse the leg in 3 times. In, left leg comes down, right leg lifts up, pulse, 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 switch. Right, left. Awesome, right. Left. Right. A little bit more here. Point the foot, flex the foot, point the foot, left foot down. Right, point, flex, point, down, making you use your brain. Point, flex, point, down. Right, point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, down. 2 more. Left. Awesome. Right. Left. You might notice one side's a little bit easier than the other. Right. Awesome. Come all the way down. And then let's just roll to our side. So we'll roll to the right side to start. And then you can bring your elbow down and then bring your hand to your head to kind of support you here. And then keeping your head, shoulders, and tailbone in one straight line, bring your feet forward slightly so you're kind of at this curve, but your spine is tall and the only thing that's moved forward is your legs. Bring your top hand either to your hip so you can keep your hip stable, or you can bring it in front of you. So left hand to the left hip, flex the right toes, we're going to flex the left toes, and we're going to hover the left leg up at a hip height. Breathing in and out. So keeping the bottom leg nice and strong, all we're going to do is pulse the left leg up towards the sky. Up an inch, down an inch. Small little movements. Breathing in. Breathe in, out. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come back to hip height. This time point your left foot and then turn your foot out. So it kind of points out it's a little bit in turn out. So you're kind of, instead of pointing forward, you're kind of more towards the back of the mat. Now, keeping your hip level, we're going to kick the leg up and then bring the leg down. Kick the leg up, bring the leg down. Awesome. 5 more. 5. Slow and control. 4. Feel your inner thigh. 3. Awesome. 2. 1. Awesome. Breathe. Pause here. This time, flex your left toes. Once again, we're going to bring the left leg forward. We're going to kick twice to the front. Point the foot, kick to the back. Keep your hips stable. Flex, point, kick, point, back. Flex, front, point, back. 2 more. Forward and back. Last one, forward and back. Awesome. Come back through center, release the left foot down, and then let's switch to the other side. You can just roll to the other side if you wish. Left forearm down. You can prop your head up, keeping your spine tall. Just bring your toes slightly in front of you. Hand can be on the ground or at the hip. Awesome. Flex both toes, hover the right foot, and pause. Breathe in and out. Using your inner thigh, just pulse the leg up towards the sky. Up an inch, down an inch. You got it. We're here for 5. Feel that burn in the glute. Feel the burn in the inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to hip height. Point the foot. Turn a little bit into turn now. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Kick the leg up. Slow and control. Bring the leg down. Kick it up and down. Awesome. Up. It's not about height. It's about using your leg, using your core. And down. 3 more. Up and down. 2. Last one. Awesome. Flex your right foot and then bring your toes back to center. Kick the leg forward twice. Point the foot, press back. Flex forward. Kick, point, back. Kick, point, back. 3 more. You got it. Forward and back. Forward and back. Last one. You got it. Forward and back. Bring your leg back through center and release it down. And then we'll press ourselves back up to a seat. We'll do a couple more poses here. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to bring the hands back around the front and we're going to just lift back up onto our tailbone and then lift through your spine. Now, you can stay right here this whole time, or can you hover yourself into your boat pose? Maybe your hands come back behind your shin or behind your thighs and then lift your elbows. Squeeze your legs together, find a tall spine, breathe in. Exhale, round through your spine. Can you start to extend your legs, extend your spine, and then roll all the way down. Head and feet touch at the ground at the bottom. Big breath in. Exhale, nod your chin to your chest, float your feet, come back up to your boat pose. Awesome, extend the legs out, round through your spine as you lower down. Head and toes touch at the same time. Exhale, sit up to your boat. Awesome, lower down. This is hard. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up. 2 more. Lower. And lift. Last one. Lower. And lift. Great job. Cross your ankles. Let's come back over to our tabletop, our quadruped, and we'll take a couple more rounds of cat and cow. Drop your belly, scoop your heart forward, gaze up. Exhale, round through your spine. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Feel this nice big abdominal stretch. Exhale. Last one. Awesome. Come back to neutral. Keeping your knees exactly where they are and hips over the knees. Walk your hands forward and then just start to melt your heart down. Maybe you stay half lifted here, or can you bring your forehead all the way to the ground, finding our puppy pose. If this still feels okay, you can bring your chin to the ground, or you can gaze at your thumbs, but feel this nice big spine stretch as well as your core stretch and your shoulders. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more. Last one. Press into one hand, then the other, come back up to a quadruped. And then let's come to a seat, whatever that looks like for you here today. Inhale, arms reach up tall. Exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist even deeper. Inhale, come back through center, reach up. Exhale, twist all the way over to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Awesome, twist back through center. Interlace your hands back behind you. And then keep your palms open and bring your knuckles to your low back. And then pull your core in so you're sitting up tall, and then just press the elbows back so you feel your chest opening. Core is still engaged as we sit up here, but you're pressing your elbows as far back as you can, getting a little bit more of a shoulder stretch. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands so you can shake out your wrists. Great job!